The theme of tonight's event is what has changed. And I think if you look and think about what has changed in the past year, is that the rest of the world looks at us and now they know what we already knew about Orlando. That we are a city of people that are compassionate, that are loving.
Being able to be here surrounded by so many like-minded people, people that understand that we're all human no matter what, is why we're here. And I know we talk about it often, but we're really, really lucky to have a library that is so welcoming to the community as a whole. Everything that we do is to make sure that the community has a safe space where they can learn, where they can flourish, where they can improve their quality of life.
I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. Your true colors are beautiful like a rainbow.
Don't let it scare you. Don't let it keep you from being who you are, who you truly are. Don't let it keep you from showing yourself and expressing yourself.
I think that it's really come together as a community and outreached and given support to each other.
My own worldview changed from the Pulse tragedy in the sense of initially from fear and anger and wanting to get back in a horrible way to the things that created what happened, the fear. But now that I see everybody get together in love and unity, it made me rethink how I should think, and it inspired me.
Mine personally was pretty rocked. I dealt with a lot of anxiety and depression, and it was a catalyst from the event that kind of shook me to get help and to work on myself better and to accept like a whole bunch of emotions and feelings. But I think I've changed for the better since it, and I think a lot of people have learned a lot from the events.
If you have fear or anger, let it turn into ambition and motivation to just show that we have become better from this. And it's sad that it had to happen for us to unify like this. But I think it was something we needed, especially in the world today when a lot of people are dividing left and right. And it sucks to see, but at least in Florida, at least with my people in Orlando, we can come together for one cause of just loving.
You took 49 young lives right in front of us in our backyard. People who were playing, laughing, dancing, and loving. People who had so much to offer the world to you. You don't know this, but the painful irony of your actions is that the people you gunned down would have invited you into our world and called you a friend if you had let them. They would have played, laughed, danced, and loved with you. That you and others like you can't see this is perhaps the most tragic aspect of what you did. Perhaps you were trying to instill fear in us. You failed. We will not fear. Did you think that the LGBT community would break? You picked the wrong community for that. We have faced hate much larger and for much longer than what you brought. We have learned that hatred does not define us. We define ourselves. And long before ISIS and the internet, we chose to carry the banner of love. That can never be taken away. You should know, you tried. I only wish that you had lived to see how miserably you failed. We are the LGBT community. We do not run, we do not cower, we do not break. You may have taken 49 lives and injured so many more, but their ambition, their spirit, and their love will, as it always has, live on in all of us. We will be stronger for it and for them. If you thought you could teach us a lesson, you were wrong. There is no lesson in this that we have not already learned. We are a community that has for far too long been pushed into the recesses of society, and we have decided collectively to say no longer. We have found our voice, and we will spread our stories come what may. We choose love always as our response.